For me, one of the stories of this game, offensively, again, you almost have to say it separately, and I'm just going to distract you guys while I move that thing around. Is I felt like the entire time, not the entire time, I felt like too often it was kind of like the left hand didn't know what the right hand was doing. On this one, so you get, Texas in a 3-down look. This is not a bad call against what they're doing here. This is just going to be a little quick draw. John Mateer shows a little throw, and it looks like it goes bad. Well, what happens is you've got this big old nose on top of Jake Michla, and Michla can't set. Look at him. Hop, hop, hop. He's still hop. I mean, the rule I've always heard is 3 hops. Like that's you can't go far. You're just gonna have to try to base, because too far back like that, especially at center, you're in your quarterback's lap. And again, Jake Michael's not a big physical guy. We know that to be true. So to expect him to just weather that big Texas defensive line and for it to all be okay, I don't know. But my other issue is, obviously Oklahoma's trying to sell pass here. We know that. What's going to happen is you've got Fasusi here, and then I think Fabechi ends up one-on-one with this guy. Ozaida immediately, pretty quickly, starts selling this. Fasusi's got to see this and make a hard step inside. He's got to give this guy that outside shoulder to sell him upfield. That's got to be what he's doing there. But instead, he can't ever get this guy turned. And again, now part of this is Texas is well coached. They're good. They understand what they're doing here. This guy isn't buying the upfield. But you've got to get your hips around here. You've got to find a way. And Michael Fasusi is athletic enough and has good enough feet to make this happen. But at no point does he even act like that's what he's supposed to do. So I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. There's no marriage between what they seem to be doing and what the call is at times. Just because if he gets here, then, again, it doesn't probably change the play, because Mateer can't even bounce outside because this guy has all the leverage out there anyway. Now, again, the guy kind of ends up forcing the play anyway, just because Texas, Mateer has to bounce on a play that's supposed to go through the A-gap. So for those that haven't recognized it yet, this is supposed to go right here. This is just supposed to be a straight draw up the middle. And when Michla gets shoved into Mateer's lap, see right here, he's supposed to be running through this lane. Azaida's going to have this block. Satania's got this block. This could be a positive play. This guy's going to be out of it. This guy, I think Colin Simmons here is going to get picked up. There's positives here. But when Michla gets blown up, it destroys the whole play. And again, I mean, that's, some of that's going to happen. You get it. But it's even the things that they could fix, they don't really deal with. And that confuses me.